The Pagani Utopia, a car that feels like a real celebration of old-school hypercar design. It's Pagani's follow-up to the Zonda and Huayra, blending timeless styling with incredible craftsmanship and mechanical beauty. Every detail is obsessively considered, right down to the key, which is shaped like the car itself. Powered by a 6-litre twin-turbo V12, producing 864 horsepower, the Utopia is as impressive technically as it is visually, with a lightweight construction and a design that is unmistakably Pagani from every angle. With all that in mind, let's hear from our lead engineer, George, on what it takes to recreate all of that at 1/8 scale.
This model is essentially a refinement of the first model that we did, using largely the same tooling but with subtle variations in small parts to make the fit and finish better. The main difference, I'd say, is the livery, of course, where it's got carbon fibre all over it, on the interior, engine bay, right over the roof. That's what really makes it pop. Pocher has a long history of doing some of the most prestigious and well-known brands in the world in hypercars such as Ferrari and Lamborghini, and we thought Pagani would fit perfectly with that, with all the massive levels of carbon fibre, the exotic shape, materials it's using. We think that would combine really well with Pocher, and in that 1/8 scale it works really well. Of course, yeah, we always take customer feedback into the design and the successive models that we do, like especially on instruction manuals, where we understand that certain parts aren't as clear as they should be, so we'll redesign certain parts of it, make sure that fit and finish is improved over the previous one as well. Pagani were actually really helpful with this, so they allowed us to go to Italy and photograph and see the car in real life. And they also provided us with CAD, so we could actually see the model, spin it around and create our own smaller version from that. Two of the standout sections are probably the engine bay, which is very intricate. There's a lot of parts that you can clearly see, carbon fibre, working suspension, the wheels, exhaust, everything like that. And also the interior, I'd say, which is also very intricate. The working steering, the seats, the seat belts, all of the dials and dashes. It really shows you how amazing the real Paganis are. I think builders will appreciate the complexity of these areas and appreciate seeing them come together at 1/8 scale. The real car consists of tens of thousands of different parts, and with a scale model you always have to condense that down to a few hundred. And also you have issues like trying to get screwdrivers into small parts or small places where on the real vehicle you would be able to bend your arm around. It's not really workable on a scale model. You'd also have to condense down the amount of different materials that you use. Like on the real one has very exotic materials, but of course that's not feasible for a scale model. So you have to maybe make some choices where they're not as exotic, but they still look the same way without kind of trying to sacrifice too much of the real look of the car. Yeah, some internal structures and assemblies have been simplified, but always in a way that preserves the overall visual authenticity of the model whilst making it feasible to build.
This is one of Pocher's most advanced kits yet. A true premium build that rewards patience, precision, and attention to detail. With high-quality mixed materials and functional features throughout, it's designed to feel every bit as special as the real Pagani Utopia. Order yours now and start your own Pocher adventure.